What's up, everybody? Are you ready for adventure? We're about to drop the ultimate travel guide. We're talking jaw-dropping landscapes, incredible wildlife, and experiences you won't find anywhere else. That's right. We're diving headfirst into the heart of Africa, to a country bursting with beauty and adventure. Uganda. Get ready to explore hidden gems, witness the power of nature, and create memories that'll last a lifetime. This is your official checklist for the top 10 must-visit places in Uganda. We're not just showing you the sights, we're giving you the inside scoop on what makes each spot epic, who should pack their bags right now, and the can't-miss experiences you absolutely have to add to your itinerary. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime, because things are about to get wild. Let's go. First up, we're venturing deep into the heart of the Bwindi Impenetrable National Park. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a true gem, nestled in the southwestern part of Uganda. It's a place where the air is thick with the scent of earth and foliage, and the sounds of the jungle create a symphony of nature. Imagine this: lush, ancient rainforest, mist swirling around you, creating an almost otherworldly atmosphere. The trees here are so tall and dense that they form a canopy, allowing only specks of sunlight to filter through, casting a magical glow on the forest floor. And then, bam, you lock eyes with a mountain gorilla. It's a moment that feels like time stands still. These gentle giants have a presence that's both humbling and awe-inspiring. It's an experience that'll stay with you forever, trust me. The sheer emotion of seeing these magnificent creatures in their natural habitat is something that words can hardly capture. This park is home to almost half of the world's mountain gorilla population. And let me tell you, these creatures are majestic. Watching them interact, play, and go about their daily lives is like peeking into a world that few get to see. We're talking over 400 pounds of pure power and grace, and getting up close and personal with them is something you won't soon forget. Their strength is evident in every movement, yet there's a gentleness in their eyes that speaks volumes. Now, this experience is for the true adventurers, the ones who aren't afraid to get a little muddy and trek through dense jungle. The trails can be challenging with steep climbs and slippery paths, but every step brings you closer to an unforgettable encounter. But let me tell you, the reward is more than worth it. The sense of accomplishment and the joy of seeing these incredible animals up close is something that will stay with you long after you've left the forest. Imagine standing just feet away from these gentle giants, feeling a connection to nature you never thought possible. It's a moment of pure magic, where the boundaries between human and animal seem to blur. That's the magic of Bwindi. It's a place where the beauty of the natural world is on full display, and where you can truly appreciate the wonders of our planet. It's a place where you can disconnect from the everyday and reconnect with the wild. The tranquility of the forest, the sounds of the birds, and the rustling of the leaves create a perfect setting for reflection and meditation. It's a humbling experience, and one that will leave you speechless. The raw beauty of the landscape and the profound connection you feel with the gorillas make this a journey of the soul. Trust me, this is a must-do. Whether you're an avid wildlife enthusiast or just someone looking for a unique adventure, Bwindi Impenetrable National Park offers an experience like no other. So pack your bags, lace up your hiking boots, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Now, trekking through Bwindi isn't a walk in the park, literally. This adventure is for those who crave the thrill of the wild and are ready to embrace the challenges that come with it. You'll be hiking through dense rainforest, up steep slopes, and navigating paths that twist and turn through the heart of the jungle. Sometimes you'll find yourself pushing through thick undergrowth, where every step feels like a small victory against nature's obstacles. But don't worry, it's not as daunting as it sounds. The camaraderie among fellow trekkers and the breathtaking beauty of the surroundings make every challenge worthwhile. There are different trails to choose from, ranging from easy to challenging, so there's something for everyone. Whether you're a seasoned hiker or a beginner, Bwindi has a trail that will suit your pace and skill level. The best part? You'll be guided by experienced trackers who know these forests like the back of their hands. These guides are not just experts in navigation, they are storytellers who bring the forest to life with their knowledge and passion. They'll lead you to the gorillas, teach you about their behavior, and make sure you have an unforgettable experience. Their insights into the lives of these magnificent creatures add a layer of depth to your adventure that you won't find anywhere else. And trust me, when you finally lock eyes with a silverback, all the effort will be worth it. The sheer presence of these gentle giants is awe-inspiring, and the moment is one you'll cherish forever. But the adventure doesn't end there. Bwindi is also home to an incredible array of other wildlife, like chimpanzees, monkeys, and over 120 species of mammals. Each encounter with these animals adds a new chapter to your story. Keep your eyes peeled for colorful birds too, because this park boasts over 350 different species. Birdwatchers will find themselves in paradise, with vibrant feathers and melodious songs filling the air. So yeah, pack your hiking boots, grab your binoculars, and get ready for an adventure of a lifetime. Prepare for a journey that will test your limits, reward your efforts, and leave you with memories that will last a lifetime. Bwindi Impenetrable National Park is calling, and you don't want to miss this. The allure of the wild, the thrill of the trek, and the promise of unforgettable encounters await you. Answer the call and embark on a journey that will change the way you see the world. Now, timing is everything when it comes to visiting Bwindi. The best time to go for optimal gorilla trekking is during the dry seasons, which run from June to August and December to February. The trails are less muddy, the weather is more predictable, and you'll have a better chance of spotting those gorillas. But here's the thing, even during the wet seasons, Bwindi has its own unique charm. The rainforest comes alive with lush greenery, waterfalls are flowing at full force, and you might even get a more intimate gorilla encounter since there are fewer visitors. Just remember, no matter when you decide to go, book your gorilla trekking permits in advance. These permits sell out quickly, especially during peak season, and you don't want to miss out on this incredible experience. So, check the weather, plan your trip, and get ready to witness the magic of Bwindi Impenetrable National Park. It's an experience that'll stay with you long after you leave the rainforest. Look, I know we've been talking about gorillas non-stop, but Bwindi isn't just a one-trick pony. This place is an adventure lover's paradise. After your gorilla trek, immerse yourself in the local culture with a visit to the Batwa pygmy communities. These indigenous people have called Bwindi home for centuries, and learning about their traditions and way of life is an experience in itself. You can even embark on a guided walk with the Batwa, who will share their knowledge of the forest and its secrets. And for all you adrenaline junkies out there, why not try your hand at some mountain biking? Bwindi has some epic trails that wind through the rainforest, offering stunning views and a serious workout. But hey, maybe you're more of a relax and soak it all in kind of traveler. I feel you. Well, Bwindi has that covered too. Find a secluded spot with breathtaking views, and just breathe in that fresh mountain air. Seriously, it's the ultimate way to unwind after an epic day of exploring. Alright, let's be real for a second. Bwindi Impenetrable National Park isn't for everyone. If you're looking for a luxury vacation with five-star hotels and poolside cocktails, this ain't it. Bwindi is for the adventurers, the nature lovers, the ones who don't mind getting their hands a little dirty. It's for those who crave authentic experiences, who want to connect with nature on a deeper level, and who are ready to be humbled by the power and beauty of the natural world. This is a place where you can disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with what truly matters. It's a place where you can challenge yourself physically and mentally and come out the other side with a newfound appreciation for the planet and its incredible creatures. So, if you're ready for an adventure, if you're ready to step outside your comfort zone and experience something truly unforgettable, then pack your bags and head to Bwindi Impenetrable National Park. I promise you won't regret it. Alright guys, buckle up because we're heading to Queen Elizabeth National Park, one of the most biodiverse places on the planet. This place is like stepping into a real-life documentary, with elephants roaming free, lions stalking their prey, and hippos chilling in the water. We're talking over 95 mammal species and a whopping 600 bird species. That's more bird species than all of North America and Europe combined. Yeah, you heard that right. This place is a birdwatcher's paradise. But it's not just about the animals. Queen Elizabeth National Park also boasts stunning landscapes, from sprawling savannas and crater lakes to lush forests and volcanic cones. Imagine cruising down the Kazinga Channel, surrounded by hippos and elephants, with the sun setting over the savannah. It's a view you won't soon forget. So, if you're ready for a wildlife adventure like no other, Queen Elizabeth National Park is calling your name. Get ready to be amazed. Okay guys, let's talk about the Kazinga Channel, the crown jewel of Queen Elizabeth National Park. This 20-mile-long natural channel connects Lake George and Lake Edward, and it's home to one of the highest concentrations of hippos in Africa. I'm talking hundreds, maybe even thousands, of these massive creatures chilling in the water. But the hippos are just the beginning. A boat safari on the Kazinga Channel is like a wildlife buffet, with elephants, buffalo, crocodiles, and countless birds, all vying for your attention. Imagine drifting along the water, the sun on your face, as you watch elephants cooling off in the water, their trunks spraying water playfully. Then a flock of pelicans soars overhead, their wingspan casting shadows on the water below. Trust me, a boat safari on the Kazinga Channel is an experience that will stay with you long after you leave Uganda. It's a chance to witness the raw beauty and power of the natural world, and it's an absolute must-do when visiting Queen Elizabeth National Park. Now, let's talk about the big cats, because no trip to Queen Elizabeth National Park is complete without spotting some lions and leopards. The park is renowned for its tree-climbing lions, a rare sight that will leave you speechless. Imagine driving through the savannah and looking up to see a pride of lions lounging in the branches of a fig tree. It's a sight you won't soon forget. But it's not just about the lions. Queen Elizabeth National Park is also home to a healthy population of leopards. These elusive creatures are a true prize to spot in the wild. And if you're really lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of a shy serval cat or a powerful African wild dog. And hey, if you're up for another primate encounter, head to Kayambura Gorge for a chimpanzee trekking adventure. This lush gorge is home to a small but thriving population of chimps, and trekking through the forest to find them is an experience in itself. Listen, I get it, game drives are awesome, but sometimes you gotta switch things up, you know? Well, Queen Elizabeth National Park has got you covered. For a different perspective, hop on a hot air balloon ride and soar above the savannah. Imagine floating over the plains, the wind in your hair, as you watch the sunrise over the horizon, painting the sky in a kaleidoscope of colors. It's a truly magical experience. And for all you adrenaline junkies out there, why not try your hand at some whitewater rafting on the Nile River? Queen Elizabeth National Park is located near the source of the Nile, and the rapids here are legendary. It's a wild ride that will get your heart racing and leave you with some serious bragging rights. But hey, if you're more of a relax and soak it all in kind of traveler, I feel you. Head to one of the park's crater lakes for a peaceful afternoon of birdwatching, or simply enjoy the tranquility of nature. Alright, let's talk about who should add Queen Elizabeth National Park to their travel bucket list. First off, if you're an animal lover, this place is a no-brainer. With its incredible biodiversity and abundance of wildlife, it's a dream destination for anyone who wants to experience the magic of the African savanna. But it's not just for seasoned safari goers. Queen Elizabeth National Park is perfect for families, couples, and solo travelers alike. There's something for everyone here, from adventurous activities to more relaxed experiences. And the best part? Queen Elizabeth National Park is relatively affordable, especially compared to other top safari destinations in Africa. So, if you're looking for an unforgettable wildlife experience that won't break the bank, this is the place to be. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book your flights, and get ready for an adventure of a lifetime in Queen Elizabeth National Park. Trust me, you won't regret it. What's up everybody, Mr. Beast here, and get this, we're about to dive into Murchison Falls National Park. This place is huge, like seriously, over 1,500 square miles of pure African wilderness. Can you even imagine? We're talking lions, elephants, giraffes, you name it. This place has got it. It's like stepping right into a National Geographic documentary, only you're actually there, living it. Now, I know what you're thinking, Mr. Beast, that sounds awesome. But is it really that cool? Trust me, guys, this place is the real deal. Imagine being surrounded by incredible animals, feeling the mist of the falls on your face, and just being totally immersed in nature. That's Murchison Falls, and let me tell you, it's an experience you won't forget. So buckle up, because we're about to explore all the amazing things this park has to offer. Alright, first things first. We gotta talk about the star of the show, Murchison Falls themselves. This is where the mighty Nile River squeezes through a narrow gorge, creating a waterfall so powerful, so majestic, it'll blow your mind. Seriously, picture this. Tons of water crashing down over 140 feet, creating this thunderous roar that echoes through the entire park. It's like nothing you've ever seen or heard before. And the best part? You can experience it all up close and personal. Take a boat trip to the bottom of the falls, feel the spray on your face, and just soak in the raw power of nature. It's an adrenaline rush like no other. But wait, there's more. You can also hike to the top of the falls for a totally different perspective. Trust me, the views from up there are absolutely breathtaking. You'll be able to see the Nile River stretching out before you, as well as the surrounding wilderness. It's truly epic. Now, I know what you're thinking. Mr. Beast, this is all great, but what about the animals? Don't worry, my friends. Murchison Falls has got you covered. This place is teeming with wildlife, and I'm not just talking about a few zebras and gazelles. We're talking about the big leagues here. Lions, leopards, elephants, giraffes, buffaloes, you name it. It's like stepping onto the set of The Lion King. Only this time, it's real life, and Simba's looking a lot more intimidating. And the best way to see all these amazing creatures? A safari, of course. Hop in a jeep, grab your binoculars, and get ready for an adventure you'll never forget. Picture yourself cruising through the savannah, the sun on your face as you spot elephants bathing in watering holes, giraffes munching on leaves, and maybe even a lion stalking its prey. Trust me, a safari in Murchison Falls is an experience that will stay with you forever. It's a chance to connect with nature on a whole new level and witness the incredible diversity of life on our planet. Hold up, did someone say chimpanzees? Yes, you heard that right. Chimpanzees, our closest living relatives in the animal kingdom, are thriving in the heart of the rainforest. These fascinating creatures share about 98% of their DNA with us, making them incredibly similar to humans in many ways. From their social structures to their use of tools, chimpanzees exhibit behaviors that are strikingly familiar. You heard that right. Murchison Falls isn't just about savannas and waterfalls, although those are spectacular in their own right. The park is a mosaic of diverse ecosystems, each teeming with life. The savannas stretch out like golden carpets, dotted with acacia trees and home to a variety of wildlife, from elephants to lions. The waterfalls, with their thunderous roar and misty spray, are a sight to behold, drawing visitors from all over the world. But there's more to Murchison Falls than meets the eye. It's also home to a lush rainforest, a verdant paradise that seems almost otherworldly. The canopy is so dense that sunlight barely penetrates through, creating a cool, shaded environment below. And guess who lives there? That's right, a whole community of chimpanzees, a whole bunch of our closest relatives, just swinging through the trees, living their best lives. These chimpanzees are incredibly agile, moving effortlessly from branch to branch. They live in complex social groups with intricate hierarchies and relationships. Watching them interact is like peering into a mirror, seeing reflections of our own social behaviors. We're talking about the Budongo Forest, a hidden gem within the park. This forest is one of the largest and most ecologically diverse in Uganda, covering an area of over 800 square kilometers. It's a haven for biodiversity, home to hundreds of species of birds, insects, and plants, in addition to the chimpanzees. Now, tracking down these chimps isn't a walk in the park, but trust me, it's worth the effort. The experience of trekking through the dense undergrowth, guided by expert trackers who know the forest like the back of their hand, is an adventure in itself. You'll hear the calls of the chimps long before you see them, a cacophony of hoots and screams that echo through the trees. Imagine coming face to face with these intelligent creatures in their natural habitat. Their eyes, so expressive and full of curiosity, seem to look right into your soul. It's a moment of connection that transcends species, a reminder of the deep bond we share with these amazing animals. Watching them interact, play, and go about their daily routine is a truly humbling experience. You'll see them grooming each other, a behavior that strengthens social bonds and maintains hygiene. You'll witness their playful antics, from chasing each other through the trees to using sticks to fish for termites. It's a truly humbling experience, and it'll make you appreciate the incredible biodiversity of our planet even more. The rainforest is a delicate ecosystem, and the presence of these chimpanzees is a testament to its health and vitality. By visiting, you're not just having an unforgettable adventure, you're also supporting conservation efforts that protect these precious habitats. Plus, who wouldn't want to hang out with some chimps for a day? It's an experience that will leave you with memories to last a lifetime. You'll have plenty of opportunities to take photos, capturing the moments when the chimps are at their most expressive and playful. It's like having your own personal Planet of the Apes experience, but without the whole world domination thing, hopefully. The chimps' expressive faces and dynamic behaviors make every encounter unique and fascinating, but without the whole world domination thing, hopefully. Instead, you'll get to see the lighter side of chimp life, from their playful antics to their moments of quiet reflection. It's a chance to see these animals as individuals, each with their own personality and quirks. So, there you have it. Another reason why Murchison Falls is a must-visit destination. It's a place where you can experience the full spectrum of nature's wonders, from the thundering waterfalls to the serene rainforest. It's not just a safari destination, it's a chance to explore different ecosystems, from savannas to rainforests, each with its own unique beauty and wildlife. It's a chance to explore different ecosystems, from savannas to rainforests, and encounter some of the most incredible creatures on Earth. The diversity of life here is astounding, and every visit offers something new to discover and encounter some of the most incredible creatures on Earth. From the majestic elephants and towering giraffes of the savannah to the playful chimpanzees and colorful birds of the rainforest, Murchison Falls is a treasure trove of natural wonders waiting to be explored. Alright guys, let's recap. Murchison Falls National Park. Massive waterfalls, incredible wildlife, stunning landscapes, and even chimpanzees in the rainforest. Seriously, what more could you ask for? This place is perfect for anyone who loves adventure, anyone who's passionate about wildlife, anyone who wants to experience the raw beauty of Africa. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-time explorer, Murchison Falls will blow you away. So what are you waiting for? Book that trip, pack your bags, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Trust me, Murchison Falls is calling your name, and it's an experience you won't forget. And hey, if you do go, make sure to send me some pictures. I'm dying to see you guys living your best lives out there in the wild. Until next time, stay awesome. Alright everyone, Mr. Beast here, and things are about to get wild. We're headed to Kibale National Park, the primate capital of the world. You heard that right. This place is like a giant playground for our furry cousins. And trust me, it's even cooler than it sounds. We're not just talking about a few monkeys here and there, we're talking over 13 different primate species, including chimpanzees. Imagine being surrounded by hundreds of chimps, swinging through the trees, calling to each other, just living their best lives. It's like stepping into a real-life jungle book, but it's not just about the chimps, although they are pretty awesome. Kibale is also home to red colobus monkeys, black and white colobus monkeys, Lahest's monkeys, and a whole bunch of other primates I can't even pronounce. It's like a primate party, and everyone's invited. So if you're an animal lover, especially if you're fascinated by primates, then Kibale National Park needs to be at the top of your bucket list. Trust me, this place is unlike anywhere else on Earth. Now, the best way to experience Kibale is through their legendary chimpanzee trekking experience. Imagine this. You wake up early, grab your gear, and head deep into the forest with a team of experienced guides. You'll be trekking through dense jungle, following the calls of the chimps, and anticipation will be building with every step. And then, boom, you see them. A whole family of chimpanzees, just hanging out, doing their thing, completely unbothered by your presence. You'll get to spend an hour with these amazing creatures, observing their behavior, taking pictures, and just soaking in the magic of it all. You'll see them playing, grooming each other, and maybe even showing off a little bit. Trust me, it's an experience that will stay with you forever. It's a chance to connect with our closest relatives in the animal kingdom and witness their intelligence and social complexity firsthand. Now, while the chimps are definitely the main attraction in Kibale, don't think for a second that's all this park has to offer. Remember all those other primate species I mentioned? Well, get ready to meet them too. Kibale is a birdwatcher's paradise, with over 325 species recorded in the park. From colorful forest birds to majestic raptors, You'll be amazed by the diversity of avian life here. And if you're really lucky, you might even spot some of the park's more elusive residents, like forest elephants, giant forest hogs, or even a leopard. Talk about a wildlife jackpot. So, whether you're a primate enthusiast, a bird lover, or just a fan of incredible nature experiences, Kibale National Park has something for everyone. But beyond the animals, there's something truly magical about Kibale's rainforest itself. Picture this: you're walking beneath a canopy of towering trees, sunlight filtering through the leaves, creating this ethereal glow. The air is thick with the smell of damp earth and exotic flowers, and the sounds of the forest surround you. Birds chirping, insects buzzing, monkeys calling in the distance. It's like stepping into a different world, a world untouched by time, where nature reigns supreme. You can feel the history in every root and branch, the legacy of centuries of growth and evolution. Trust me, spending time in Kibale's rainforest is an experience that will rejuvenate your soul and remind you of the incredible power and beauty of the natural world. So, there you have it, guys. Kibale National Park, a haven for primates, a birdwatcher's paradise, and a truly magical rainforest experience. If you're looking for an adventure that will bring you closer to nature and leave you with memories to last a lifetime, then look no further. Book that trip, pack your bags, and get ready to meet your primate cousins. And hey, if you see a particularly cool chimp, tell him Mr. Beast sent you. Just kidding. Or am I? Either way, Kibale National Park is calling your name. So answer the call and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Alright guys, Mr. Beast here, and let me tell you, things just got real chill. We're about to dive into Lake Bunyonyi, and let me tell you, this ain't your average lake. Imagine this: crystal clear water, surrounded by lush green hills and dotted with over 29 islands, each more beautiful than the last. It's like something straight out of a postcard, only it's real, and it's waiting for you to explore it. Now, forget everything you thought you knew about lakes, because Lake Bunyonyi is in a league of its own. No hippos, no crocs, just pure, unadulterated tranquility. You can swim, kayak, canoe, or just kick back on the shore and soak up the breathtaking views. So, if you're ready to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and experience true peace and quiet, then pack your bags and get ready for Lake Bunyonyi, because paradise awaits. Alright, let's talk islands. Like I said, Lake Bunyonyi is home to over 29 islands, each with its own unique charm and personality. You can spend days exploring these islands, discovering hidden coves, and soaking up the stunning scenery. Rent a canoe or kayak and paddle your way across the lake, feeling the cool breeze on your face and the sun warming your skin. Trust me, it's the perfect way to escape the heat and enjoy the tranquility of the lake. And the best part? Many of these islands have accommodations, from rustic campsites to luxurious lodges. Imagine waking up to the sound of birdsong, stepping out onto your private balcony, and being greeted by panoramic views of the lake. Talk about a room with a view. Whether you're looking for a romantic getaway, a family adventure, or just some solo time to reconnect with nature, Lake Bunyonyi's islands have something for everyone. Now, every good destination needs a little mystery, right? Well, Lake Bunyonyi has that too. Get ready for the story of a Campine island, also known as the Punishment Island. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. Back in the day, if an unmarried woman got pregnant, Her family would take her to this tiny island and leave her there. Why? Because having a child out of wedlock was considered a huge taboo. The woman would either starve to death or be forced to swim to the mainland, which was nearly impossible. Thankfully, this practice was abandoned in the 1940s, but the island remains a stark reminder of the past and a fascinating glimpse into the local culture and history. Don't worry, you can visit the island safely and learn all about its intriguing past. It's a sobering experience, but an important one nonetheless. Now, while Lake Bunyonyi is undeniably beautiful, it's much more than just a pretty face. The lake is a hub for local communities, and you'll have the opportunity to interact with the friendly locals, learn about their culture, and experience their way of life. Visit a local market, try some traditional Ugandan food, and maybe even learn a few words of the local language. Trust me, the people of Bunyonyi are some of the warmest and most welcoming you'll ever meet. And for all you adrenaline junkies out there, don't worry, Lake Bunyonyi has something for you too. Take a leap of faith and try zip-lining across a portion of the lake, or challenge yourself to a hike up one of the surrounding hills for breathtaking views. No matter how you choose to spend your time at Lake Bunyonyi, one thing's for sure, you're guaranteed an experience that's both unforgettable and truly unique. So, there you have it, guys. Lake Bunyonyi, a place of stunning beauty, fascinating history, and endless adventure. Whether you're seeking relaxation, exploration, or a little bit of both, this Ugandan gem has something for everyone. So, what are you waiting for? Book your ticket to paradise, pack your swimsuit and your sense of adventure, and get ready to experience the magic of Lake Bunyonyi. Trust me, it's a decision you won't regret. Until next time, stay awesome. Alright guys, buckle up, because we're about to dive into Jinja, the adventure capital of East Africa. This place is insane, seriously. Imagine bungee jumping off a cliff, whitewater rafting down the Nile, and quad biking through the jungle. It's all here. If you're an adrenaline junkie like me, Jinja is basically your own personal playground. We're talking next level thrills that'll leave you buzzing for days. Trust me, this is one destination you won't want to skip. Alright, let's talk bungee jumping. I'm talking about a 44-meter drop right towards the source of the Nile River. Can you imagine the feeling of free fall with that view? It's absolutely insane. And the best part? You can even choose to touch the water. This is not for the faint of heart, but if you're brave enough, it's an experience you'll never forget. I'm talking serious bragging rights, people. Trust me. I've done some pretty crazy things, but this one was next level. The feeling of the wind rushing past you as you plummet towards the water is indescribable. It's exhilarating, terrifying, and absolutely unforgettable all at the same time. If you're looking for a challenge, for a story to tell, this is it. Next up, we're tackling the mighty Nile River head-on with some epic whitewater rafting. Picture yourself navigating rapids, paddling with all your might, and feeling the adrenaline course through your veins. It's insane. And don't worry, there are different levels of rapids, so whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, there's a challenge for you. This is teamwork at its finest, battling the waves and sharing the thrill of a lifetime with your friends. We're talking about the Nile River here, guys. This isn't just some random river. This is the real deal. The history, the power, the sheer scale of it all is just mind-blowing. And to experience it like this, battling rapids and feeling the spray of the water on your face, it's something else. Trust me, this is an adventure you'll never forget. Want to explore Uganda's stunning landscapes at your own pace? Then hop on a quad bike and get ready for an off-road adventure. We're talking about cruising through lush countryside, past villages, and experiencing the real Uganda. Feel the wind in your hair as you navigate dirt tracks, conquer hills, and soak up the incredible views. It's the perfect way to combine adventure with sightseeing and experience a different side of this amazing country. You know I love a good challenge, and quad biking in Jinja definitely delivered. The terrain can be tough, but that's all part of the fun. You feel like you're really pushing your limits, exploring hidden corners of this beautiful country. Plus, the views from the top of some of those hills are absolutely breathtaking. You won't want to miss this. After all that adrenaline-pumping action, you've earned yourself some chill time, and where better to unwind than at the source of the Nile River. Take a boat trip to this iconic spot, soak up the tranquil atmosphere, and let the beauty of nature wash over you. It's the perfect way to end your Jinja adventure and reflect on all the incredible memories you've made. Standing at the source of the Nile, it's hard not to feel a sense of awe. This river has played such a huge role in history, and to see where it all begins is truly humbling. It's a great place to just relax, take in the scenery, and appreciate the beauty of this incredible planet. Get ready to journey into the heart of Africa because we're headed to Kidipo Valley National Park. This place is truly off the beaten path, a hidden gem in the rugged landscapes of northeastern Uganda. We're talking about vast savannas, towering mountains, and an abundance of wildlife that'll leave you speechless. It's like stepping back in time, experiencing Africa in its rawest, most untamed form. If you're tired of the crowds and craving a true wilderness experience, Kidipo is calling your name. This is where you come to escape the hustle and bustle, to reconnect with nature, and to witness the raw beauty of the African wilderness. Trust me, this place is truly special. Kidipo is home to over 75 mammal species and over 475 bird species. We're talking lions, leopards, elephants, giraffes, zebras, cheetahs. The list goes on and on. Imagine coming face to face with a majestic lion pride, or watching in awe as a herd of elephants crosses the savannah. It's an animal lover's paradise, a chance to witness some of the world's most incredible creatures in their natural habitat. I've been lucky enough to go on some pretty amazing safaris in my life, but Kidipo was different. The sheer diversity of animals here is incredible, and because it's less crowded than other parks, you feel like you have this whole wilderness to yourself. It's a truly immersive experience that'll stay with you long after you leave. The Narus Valley is like the heart of Kidipo, a lush oasis teeming with life. This is where you'll find the highest concentration of animals, especially during the dry season. Imagine watching a herd of buffalo graze peacefully as zebras gallop across the plains. It's a wildlife spectacle you won't want to miss. We spent hours just driving through the Narus Valley, soaking up the scenery and watching the animals go about their day. It's amazing to think that this kind of wilderness still exists, untouched and teeming with life. It's a reminder of the incredible beauty of our planet and the importance of protecting places like Kidipo. For those who like to explore on foot, a hike down to the Kidipo River Valley is a must. The trail winds through stunning scenery, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains and valleys. Keep an eye out for unique bird life and maybe even some smaller mammals along the way. It's the perfect way to stretch your legs, breathe in the fresh air, and experience the park from a different perspective. The hike down to the Kidapo River Valley was challenging, but so worth it. The views from the bottom are incredible, and it's so peaceful down there by the river. It's a great way to escape the heat of the day and just enjoy the tranquility of nature. No trip to Kidapo is complete without experiencing the warmth and hospitality of the Karamojong people. Learn about their traditional way of life, their culture, and their connection to this land. It's a chance to broaden your horizons, gain a deeper understanding of Ugandan culture, and make lasting connections with the local community. Meeting the Karamojong people was a true highlight of our trip to Kidapo. They're incredibly welcoming and hospitable, and they have so much knowledge to share about their culture and the land. It's a reminder that travel isn't just about seeing new places. It's about connecting with people from all walks of life. Get ready to be blown away by the sheer majesty of the Rwenzori Mountains, also known as the Mountains of the Moon. This mountain range is seriously epic, with snow-capped peaks that soar over 5,000 meters high. We're talking glaciers, waterfalls, lush valleys, and landscapes that look like they belong on another planet. If you're an adventure seeker with a thirst for the extraordinary, the Rwenzoris are calling your name. Forget everything you thought you knew about mountains, because the Rwenzoris are in a league of their own. This is where you come to push your limits, to challenge yourself physically and mentally, and to witness the raw power and beauty of nature. Trust me, this is an experience that will stay with you forever. Alright, thrill seekers, listen up. If you're looking for the ultimate challenge, then summiting Margarita Peak is your calling. This is the highest peak in the Rwenzori, standing tall at over 5,100 meters. We're talking about a multi-day trek through challenging terrain, navigating glaciers, and pushing your body to its absolute limit. But let me tell you, the feeling of reaching the summit, of standing on top of the world, is absolutely indescribable. I'm not going to lie, summiting Margarita Peak was one of the toughest things I've ever done. The altitude, the cold, the physical exertion, it takes everything you've got. But the sense of accomplishment when you finally reach the top is like nothing else I have ever experienced. It's a true test of your strength, your determination, and your will to succeed. Don't worry, you don't have to be a seasoned mountaineer to experience the magic of the Rwenzoris. The lower slopes offer incredible hiking trails that wind through lush forests, past waterfalls, and offer breathtaking views of the surrounding peaks. Keep your eyes peeled for unique plant life, including giant lobelias and groundsels, which are found nowhere else on Earth. Even if you don't make it to the summit, the lower slopes of the Rwenzoris are absolutely breathtaking. The scenery is constantly changing from dense forests to open valleys to cascading waterfalls. It's like stepping into a fairy tale world. The Rwenzoris are a birdwatcher's paradise, home to over 217 bird species, including the iconic Rwenzori turako. Imagine spotting these vibrant birds with their distinctive crests as they flit through the trees. Keep your binoculars handy and listen out for the calls of exotic birds as you trek through this incredible landscape. The bird life in the Rwenzoris is insane. I'm not even a huge bird watcher, but I was blown away by the variety and the beauty of the birds here. It's like stepping into a real-life aviary. When you visit the Rwenzoris, you're not just experiencing incredible natural beauty, you're also supporting local communities. Many of the guides and porters who work in the mountains rely on tourism for their livelihoods. By choosing to trek responsibly and support local businesses, you're helping to make a positive impact on the lives of the people who call this place home. It's always important to remember that when we travel, we have a responsibility to leave a positive impact. Supporting local communities is a huge part of that. So when you're in the Rwenzorus, make sure to use local guides, stay in locally owned accommodations, and buy souvenirs from local artisans. What's up, guys? We're hitting up number 9 on our list of Uganda's top spots, Entebbe. This place is like stepping into a whole other world. We're talking lush greenery, beautiful beaches, and a vibe that just screams relax and enjoy. Entebbe is perfect for anyone who wants a break from the hustle and bustle. Imagine chilling by Lake Victoria, feeling that cool breeze on your face, and just letting all your worries melt away. Yeah, that's the Entebbe life. And the best part? Entebbe is crazy affordable. You can experience all this beauty without breaking the bank. We're talking delicious food, comfy accommodations, and tons of activities, all at prices that won't make you cry. So whether you're a budget traveler looking for an adventure or a family searching for a peaceful getaway, Entebbe has something for you. Trust me, this is one destination you don't want to miss. Alright guys, let's talk about the star of the show. Lake Victoria. This isn't just any lake, it's massive. It's the largest tropical lake on the planet and the source of the mighty Nile River. Talk about impressive, right? Now imagine cruising on this gigantic lake, the sun warming your face and the wind whipping through your hair. You can go fishing for Nile perch, some of the biggest freshwater fish you'll ever see. Or just kick back, relax, and soak in the breathtaking views. Lake Victoria is also home to a bunch of cool islands, each with its own unique vibe. You can visit Ngamba Island Chimpanzee Sanctuary and hang out with rescued chimpanzees. How cool is that? Seriously, Lake Victoria is an experience you won't forget. It's a must-visit for any adventure seeker or nature lover heading to Entebbe. Hold on to your hats, animal lovers, because Entebbe is about to blow your mind. This place is teeming with incredible wildlife, and I'm not just talking about the fish in Lake Victoria. Get ready for some up-close and personal encounters you won't find anywhere else. First up, the Uganda Wildlife Education Center, formerly known as the Entebbe Zoo. This place is home to a whole bunch of rescued and rehabilitated animals, from majestic lions to playful chimpanzees. You can learn all about their stories and even get to interact with some of them. But wait, there's more. Entebbe is a haven for birdwatchers. We're talking over 200 species of birds, from vibrant kingfishers to majestic eagles, all chilling in their natural habitat. Grab your binoculars and get ready for some serious bird spotting action. Whether you're a seasoned wildlife enthusiast or just starting your animal-loving journey, Entebbe's diverse wildlife will leave you speechless. Alright guys, after all that exploring, it's time to unwind and recharge those batteries. And guess what? Entebbe is the perfect place to do just that. This town has a super chill vibe that just makes you want to relax and soak it all in. Picture this. You're lounging on a pristine beach, the warm sand between your toes, sipping on a refreshing coconut. The sun is setting over Lake Victoria, painting the sky with breathtaking colors. Pure bliss, right? But Entebbe isn't just about beaches. You can treat yourself to a luxurious spa day, get pampered with massages and treatments, and let all your worries melt away. Or, if you're a foodie like me, indulge in the local cuisine. Trust me, the food here is out of this world. From tranquil beaches to rejuvenating spas and mouth-watering food, Entebbe has everything you need to unwind, recharge, and create memories that will last a lifetime. And there you have it, folks. Entebbe, the ultimate blend of adventure and relaxation. We've explored the legendary Lake Victoria, encountered incredible wildlife, and discovered the true meaning of chilling. But here's the thing about Entebbe. It's not just a destination. It's a gateway to even more adventures. You can easily access other amazing places in Uganda from here. We're talking about gorilla trekking in the Bwindi impenetrable forest, or exploring the stunning Murchison Falls National Park. So, whether you're a thrill seeker, a nature lover, or just looking for a unique and unforgettable experience, Entebbe should be at the top of your travel list. Trust me, this place will steal your heart and leave you wanting more. Alright guys, buckle up, because we've reached the grand finale of our Ugandan adventure, Kampala. This vibrant city, known as the Pearl of Africa, is a melting pot of cultures, history, and pure energy. Get ready for an experience that'll blow your mind. Kampala is like that friend who's always up for anything. You want bustling markets? Check. Historical landmarks? Check. Delicious street food that'll make your taste buds sing? Double check. This city has it all and then some. Now, Kampala might seem a bit overwhelming at first, but trust me, that's part of its charm. Once you embrace the chaos, you'll discover a city that's full of life, laughter, and endless possibilities for adventure. So, get ready to dive head first into the heart of Uganda and experience the magic of Kampala. Hold onto your hats, history buffs, because Kampala is about to take you on a wild ride through time. This city is bursting with historical landmarks that'll transport you back in time and leave you speechless. First up, we've got the Kasubi Tombs, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the burial grounds of 4 Uganda kings. The architecture is absolutely incredible, with massive thatched roof structures that'll leave you in awe. Next, we're heading to the Uganda Museum, home to a treasure trove of artifacts that tell the story of Uganda's rich cultural heritage. You'll find everything from ancient tools and musical instruments to traditional clothing and royal regalia. And if you're looking for a spiritual experience, check out the Baha'i Temple, the only one of its kind in Africa. This architectural marvel is surrounded by lush gardens and offers breathtaking views of the city. Kampala is a history lover's paradise, so get ready to step back in time and immerse yourself in the captivating stories of this remarkable city. Alright party people, get ready to experience Kampala after dark, because this city knows how to have a good time. As the sun sets, Kampala transforms into a vibrant nightlife scene that'll keep you dancing till dawn. We're talking about live music venues pumping out everything from traditional Ugandan beats to the latest international hits. You'll find cozy bars where you can chill with friends, rooftop lounges with stunning city views, and clubs that'll keep the party going all night long. But Kampala's nightlife isn't just about dancing. You can catch a local theatrical performance, watch a movie under the stars at an outdoor cinema, or simply wander through the lively streets and soak up the electric atmosphere. So, grab your dancing shoes and get ready to experience the unforgettable energy of Kampala after dark. Attention shopaholics, Kampala is a shopping paradise, and I'm not just talking about fancy malls. Get ready to dive into the heart of Ugandan culture at the city's bustling markets. First up, we've got Owino Market, one of the largest and most vibrant markets in East Africa. This place has everything you can imagine, from clothes and shoes to electronics and home goods, all at bargain prices. Just be prepared to haggle. Next, we're heading to Nakasero Market, a foodie's paradise where you can find fresh produce, spices, and local delicacies. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. And for unique souvenirs, check out the craft markets like the one at Uganda Road. You'll find beautiful handmade jewelry, wood carvings, baskets, and so much more. Shopping in Kampala's markets is an experience in itself, so get ready to immerse yourself in the vibrant atmosphere, haggle for the best deals, and discover hidden treasures. And there you have it, folks. Kampala, the vibrant heart of Uganda. We've explored its rich history, danced the night away, shopped till we dropped, and experienced the city's infectious energy. But here's the thing about Kampala. It's just a taste of what Uganda has to offer. This incredible country is full of breathtaking landscapes, incredible wildlife, and welcoming people. So, what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in the Pearl of Africa. Wow, guys, what an incredible journey through Uganda. From the stunning national parks and serene lakes to the vibrant cities and welcoming people, this country has stolen a piece of my heart. We've witnessed the incredible wildlife, experienced the thrill of adventure activities, and immersed ourselves in the rich culture and history of this remarkable country. Uganda truly has something for everyone, whether you're a nature enthusiast, an adventure seeker, or simply looking for a unique and unforgettable travel experience. But most importantly, we've learned that Uganda is more than just a destination. It's a feeling. It's the warmth of the people, the rhythm of the music, the breathtaking beauty of the landscapes, and the sense of adventure that lingers long after you've left. So, if you're looking for your next travel adventure, look no further than Uganda. Trust me, it'll be an experience you'll